Hi, this is Simon Phillips. This is I Love Networking.
So, in your experience, what sort of person makes the best networker?
Open and honest people. Very simple. Yeah, you need a large measure of integrity. You need to be open to other people and open to ideas. Yeah, those make the best qualities in anybody that's going to go out networking.
A person who really likes people. I mean, it's a bit difficult to network if you don't like people. And if you haven't also got another thing, a fair degree of confidence.
Okay.
Because you've got to feel happy to ask questions and then have those same questions probably asked of you.
Sometimes you meet people and they don't ask anything about you and they don't get, but then how can they learn? Because they don't know what you do and they don't know who you know and things like that. And I think the other thing is to be very specific about what you actually do. So if you say I do everything for everyone, it's very hard for me to help you because I don't know who you want to be introduced to. So obviously it wouldn't be the first conversation that, hello, can you introduce me to X? But if I have some clue about what you do, I might be able to connect you with somebody later on down the line. But if you're not clear, that's very difficult for me to do.
There are 4 personality types and every single personality will make a good networker. It just depends on where you meet them, how you communicate with them and getting on their wavelength. So there is no specific answer to that particular question.
Okay, so there is no one person in your estimation?
No one person.
Yeah.
They're all good at networking in different ways.
I think definitely anyone can. It's their behaviours that they do that makes them a good networker. And I'd say listening to other people, asking other people questions, being interested and engaged with them.
And if you are interested in people's lives, it's not, and I often hear, oh, you have to go and write down what their children are doing and you take their business card and then you make notes about what their pets are doing and what their children's last birthday party was. But actually that's a bit formulaic and to me it just shows that you're not really interested in them at all. But I find if I ask people what do you like doing, nothing to do with work, and then you end up actually having a very interesting conversation and people remember that.
Someone who takes themselves out of the equation. You know, we all walk around thinking me, me, me. Stephen Covey in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People said that we tend to listen with our response in mind.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it. You know, so many of us are. We're already thinking of our answer before someone has finished speaking. Covey talks about active listening. I talk about listening for rather than listening to. You know, why is the other person saying this? What's their challenge? Why are they here? How can I help them?
You do have to give a damn about the other people in the room. You've got to really want to help them and be interested in what they're trying to achieve. And actually be prepared to admit the bits that you're not interested about.
Okay.
So, you know, if someone's talking to you about something that really just doesn't light you up, don't pretend you are. Get to talk to the people you really are interested in.
You know, I have developed, I guess, a subconscious muscle where if someone says something, it's a keyword for me. I think who fits that keyword, and I think of the connection subconsciously.
Yeah.
I think that that's my best networking ability, and I think if you can do that, then you're going to win more friends than lose.